right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, a very good morning and welcome to Aucor Jhb. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, we're going to start off the sale here today and we're going to do the terms and conditions of the sale. But before I do that, I need to introduce myself to you. My name is Adrian Thomas and I'm going to be the auctioneer conducting the sale here today. I'm joined by my main man here, KG, who is the bid tracker, and also the person here that's going to be reporting the sale. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, as always, the terms and conditions are very important. I need all of you to listen very carefully of the rules and how the auctions work. Ladies and gentlemen, the rules of the auction comply with Section 45 of the Consumer Protection Act 2008 and the regulations thereof. Now, you would have all registered with your ID, driver's license, and proof of residential address. This would have given you a bidder's number. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure if you have registered that you have your bidder's number on hand. Okay, for those of you that are seated here today, make sure that you have your bidder's number on hand if you have registered to bid. If I do sell you a vehicle, I will ask you for that number. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not registered for the sale here today, please do not bid. If you don't have a bidder's number, please do not bid. I urge you, it interrupts the whole selling process of the car and it makes it a bit unpleasant. After selling the car, you find out that you don't have a bidder's number. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, as the auctioneer, I will have the right to determine who the highest bidder is, and my word is final. Should one of my colleagues tell me that I've missed a bid, I have the right to go back into the bid that I've missed, take the bid from that process, and carry on with the sale going forward. No negotiations before the sale, no negotiations after the sale. Please bid on a vehicle while I am selling it. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, to all our bidders, I'm taking bids from 2 platforms. I'm taking bids from an online platform, and to all of you that are seated here live that are bidding from the floor, I'm taking bids from 2 platforms. So please, I urge you all to bid as quick and as prompt as possible. When I close the sale, I have a first call, second call, third and final call, sold. Once I declare a vehicle sold, I will not accept any bids that come in after I sell a vehicle. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, all vehicles are sold as is, with no duty to repair. What does that mean? We sell all vehicles stood as is.
No, just take the back.
How you see them is how you buy them. We do not guarantee the descriptions, makes, mileages, and models of the cars. It is very important that you have done your homework and that you have checked the vehicles prior to bidding on them here today. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very strict policy here at Aucor. We do not entertain any cancellations. So make sure that you have checked the vehicles. The vehicles were parked 48 hours prior to the auction starting here today, which has given you ample time to check the vehicles prior to bidding on them. Like I said, all vehicles are sold as is, with no duty to repair. We do not guarantee the descriptions, makes, mileages, and models of the vehicles, so make sure that you have checked the vehicles. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, please note the new legislative law from the Financial Division. All FICA documents are subject to a screening. So all FICA documents will be screened to make sure that the documents are valid and up to date. So please make sure, ladies and gentlemen, if you buy a vehicle here today, you will need to have a driver's license when collecting the vehicle. If you do not have a driver's license, please bring somebody along with you that has their ID and driver's license with them. We will need that for pickup purposes as well. We are here to protect the assets and to protect you as well. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, very importantly, payments. The pricing of today's sale will go as follows. All vehicles are sold excluding VAT. Okay? They are sold at a hammer price, excluding VAT, excluding your 2,500 rand, 2,600 rand documentation fee, and your 6% buyer's premium on top of that. Please make sure that you do your calculations properly and that you have read the terms and conditions of the pricing. On each car stipulates the buyer's commission online, so please make sure that you have checked the buyer's premiums on the vehicles and that you have enough money to pay for your invoice. Payment is due no later than 48 hours after you receive your invoice of confirmation and your email. Please make sure that you pay for your vehicles on time and that you collect your vehicles on time. I'm selling on two categories here today. On the runner side, ladies and gentlemen, each vehicle stipulates whether it's a runner or a non-runner. Our non-runner vehicles are parked outside, so please make sure that you know what you are bidding on here today. Nonetheless, as always, a huge thank you for joining us here today. To all our online platform bidders, I urge you guys to please bid as quick as possible. Like I mentioned, I've got a first call, second call, third and final call, and sold. Once I declare a vehicle sold, the vehicle is sold. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a few new ventures here. We've got My Way here on the premises, ladies and gentlemen. You can have a chat to them. Should you want to do business insurance, commercial insurance, or even if you buy a vehicle here today and you need insurance to drive the vehicle out and get an insurance code from Match here, you will get the special Aucor rates as they are partnered with us. So have a chat to them, and Nash can save you a hell of a lot of money. If you do have current insurance, it costs you nothing to get an off-street coach. Okay, that can save you on your monthly premium. You see the white chair to my right, please feel free to have a chat to him through the duration of the sale. He'll be more than glad to assist you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Aucor is starting a new division in Johannesburg. We are now going to be auctioning take-a-lot pallets as well. We currently have an auction that is active online currently that ends on Tuesday. So every week, week in, week out, we will be selling all the take-a-lot pallets that will be up on our online platform. So make sure you tune in. Yes, there's a lot of good stuff on those pallets, eh? Bargain, value for money. So nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, you can visit our website on live.aucor.com and check out the pallet sale that's online at the moment. It ends on Tuesday, or you can contact shoppers right here at our Joburg branch, and he'll be more than glad to assist you. But nonetheless, I think we're all good to go. Any questions? Everybody's happy? No questions. All good. You all ready? Okay. I don't have to go that fast today. Okay. Right, let's get it going. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number two. Lot number two, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look here. We can go. 2021 Mercedes Benz A200 on the automatic. On the automatic, yes, that you wet money here with 56,000 kilometers on the clock here. Where we're going to go to start putting up here today. Guys, got you wet money. Retail on the vehicle is short of 500,000 rand. Where we're going to go to start the money. Anywhere 270, I'll take the bet. At 270, I'll go. Anywhere to 270 now, but it is 270 now, can I get a hand to go? At 270,000 rand, 270 I have. At 270 now, but it is 270 now, can I get a 275? Anywhere to 275 now, but it is 275 now, can I get a hand to go right here? At 275,000 rand now, can I get a bit now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close it down. Anywhere to 275 now, but it is 275 now, can I get a hand to now, I'm going to close it down. At 275, I'll take the video on the first. 275, can I try 2.5? At 272 and a half, I'll take a bid. At 272 and a half, now can I get a hand, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close it down. At 270 is the video on the first. 270 on the second. 270,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 272.5, so short. Selling subject to confirmation. 270 at Dubai 1099 STC. Righty, lot number three. Lot number three, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look. Where we're going to go. 2017 on the BMW X1 2-liter automatic. Low mileage on the clock here. Where we're going to go to start the bidding up here today. That'll be with money. Anywhere 250, I'll take the bid. At 250, I go. At 250, I have. At 250 now, but you get it 250 now. Can you get it 255? Anywhere 245 now, but you get it 255 now. Can I go? At 250 the bid now, can you get it 245 to go right here? Anywhere 245 now, but you get it 255 now. Can I get it now, ladies and gentlemen? At 255, I'll take the bid. At 245 now, can I get a hand in now? I'll try 2.5. At 252 and a half, I'll go. At 252 and a half now, can I get it now, ladies and gentlemen? At 252 and a half, I'm going to close it down. At 250, I'll take it with you on the first. On the second, third and final call. So, subject to confirmation, 250 to buy 1017. Righty, lot number four. Lot number four, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look. We can go. 2017 on the Nissan Navara 2.3T on the alley 4x4 double cab. Gotta be worth money here today. Where are we gonna go to start the bidding up here? Where can you buy a double cab? Retail just short of 310,000. Anywhere 150. 150. Anywhere to 150 now, bring it to 150 now, can I go? That's 150,000 and I'll take it with you, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of car for a little bit of money. Anywhere to 150 now, bring it to 150 now, can I go? That's 150,000 and now, can I get a hand, ladies and gentlemen? At 150, I'll take it with you. I'm going to close it down. Can I get 140? At 140, I'll go. Anywhere to 140 now, bring it to 140 now, can I get it now right here? That's 140,000 and lift up your hands. That means that's half of retail. At 140, I'll go. At 140, now, bring it to 140 now, can I get it now? I'm going to close it down, ladies and gentlemen. At 140, I'll take it back. I'll try 130, not a cent less. 130, I'll go. Anywhere to 130 now, bring it to 130 now, can I get a hand to go right here? At 130,000 and now, can I get a hand to close it down, ladies and gentlemen. At 130 on the first, second, third and final call. Nowhere at 130, sure. Let's move along. Righty. Lot number 5. Lot number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look here. We're going to go. Just make sure it's not echoing on my through here. Huh? That's lot number 5, ladies and gentlemen. 2019 year number Benz GLC 250 Coupe Automatic. Low mileage here. Where we're going to go? Where are we going to start the running up here? We tell them the average go to 620. How much we're going to go here today, guys? Anywhere 250, I'll take the bet. 250, I'll go. Anywhere to 250 now, bring it to 250 now, can I go? That's 200, I'm going to bet online. That's 250 I have. That's 250 now, bring it to 250 now, can I get a 255? Anywhere to 255 now, bring it to 255 now, can I go? That's 255 now, can I get a handle, ladies and gentlemen? That's 255, I'll take it. Anywhere to 255 to 255 now, can I get the now, close it down, 255 I have. That's 255 on the floor here now, can I get a 260? That's 260 now, bring it to 260 now, can I get a hand to go? That's 245 to it now, can I get a 260? I'm going to close it down here, ladies and gentlemen. At 245 to it, I'll take it on the first. 255 on the second. 255,000 and on the third and final call. Nowhere at 260. So short. Selling subject to 255. What is your buyer's number, sir? 1045. Thank you. 1045, 1045, STC. Righty, lot number 6. Lot number 6, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look. Where we're going to go. 2017 on the A200 style automatic. Where we're going to go to start the bidding. Low mileage on the year here. Where we're going to go. Trade value this short of 300,000. Where we're going to go. If you have 150, I'll take the bid. 150, I'll go. Anywhere to 150 now, bring it to 150 now, can I go? That's 150,000 rand. Go lift up the hands, ladies and gentlemen. 150, I'll take the bid. Anywhere to 150 now, bring it to 150 now, can I get a hand to go? That's 150,000 rand now, can I get a hand to, ladies and gentlemen? I'll take it with you. How much is going to go? Any offers? Any offers on the A class? No offers. Can I try 140? 140, I'll go. Anywhere to 140 now, bring it to 140 now, can I get a hand to go? That's 140,000 rand. You go lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen. 140, I'll take it. Anywhere to 140 now, bring it to 140 now, can I get a hand to go right here? At 140,000 rand now, can I get a hand to now? Can I try 130? At 130, I'll go. At 130 now, bring it to 130 now, can I get a hand to go right here? At 130,000 rand now, can I get a hand to, ladies and gentlemen? I'll take 130, it's going to be a bed. At 130,000 rand now, can I get a hand now? Can I try 120? At 120, I'll go. At 120 now, can I get a 120 now? Can I get a hand to go right here? 120,000 and I'll take it again. I'm going to close down. I'll take 110, not a cent less. 110, I'll go. At 110, I'm going to get a 110 now. Can I get a hand to, I'm going to close it down here, ladies and gentlemen. At 110, I'll take it with you on the first. 110 on the second. 110,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 110, sure. Let's move along. Righty, lot number 7. Lot number 7 here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. We're going to go. 2016 here on the C43 AMG 4MATIC automatic here. Where we're going to go to start putting up here today, guys. Anywhere 220, I'll take that. 220, I'll go. Anywhere to 220 now, 220 now, can I go? At 220,000 right now, can I get a hand, ladies and gentlemen? At 220, I'll take it. I just got to go here today. At 220,000 right now, can I get a hand in? How much are we going to go? Anywhere 200? At 200, I'll go. Anywhere to 200 now, but you get 200 now, can I get a hand to go here? At 200,000 rand, you lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen. At 200, I'll take it, but it's going to be with money. Anywhere to 200 now, but you get 200 now, can I get it now? I'm going to close it down here. Can I try 190? At 190, I'll go. At 190 now, bring it to 190 now. Gonna get have to go right here. At 190,000, I'll take it with you now. I'm gonna go down. I'll take 180. I'm not gonna take a cent less. 180, I'll go. At 180 now, bring it to 180 now. Gonna get a hand to go. At 180,000, I'm gonna close it down to ladies and gentlemen. At 180, I'll take it with you on the first. 180 on the second. 180,000 on the third and final. Nowhere at 180, so. Righty, lot number 8.
Mileage is 232. What link have you tried? Just type the link there that you've tried. Then you can say you are trying the correct link.
How much are we going to go here today? Anywhere at 280. At 280, I'll go. Anywhere at 280 now, bring it at 280 now, can I go? At 280,000 rand, it's a stunning car. At 280 now, bring it at 280, I have. At 280 now, bring it at 280 now, can I get it 285? At 285 now, bring it at 285 now, can I go? Anywhere at 285 now, bring it at 285 now, can I get Angela, ladies and gentlemen? At 285, I'll take the bid. At 285 now, can I get Angela, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to close it down. At 285, I'll take the video on the first. 285, I'll take on the second. 285,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 285, so sure. 280, selling to buyer 1017. Righty, lot number 9. Lot number 9 here, ladies and gentlemen, 2019 here on the Mercedes-Benz B250 Avant-Garde. Where we're going to go to start putting up here. Retail on the vehicle just short of 1.2 million. Where we're going to go here today. Anywhere at 650, I'll take the bid. 650, I'll take the bid. Too low. At 650, I'll go. Anywhere at 650 now, but either 650 now, can I go? At 650 now, can I get a hand to ladies and gentlemen? At 650, I'll take the bid. Anywhere at 650 now, but you get a 650 now, can I even have to go right here? At 650, too low. I can't go there. I can maybe meet you at 500, I can start. At 500, I'll start. Anywhere at 500 now, but you get a 500 now, can I go? At 500,000 rand, you look at the answer, ladies and gentlemen, at 500, I'll take the bid. Anywhere at 500 now, but you get a 500 now, can I get a hand to go right here? Excuse me. At 500,000 rand, I'll take the video now, I'm going to close it down at 500,000 on the first. 500 on the second, 500,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 500, sure. Wow.
Yo.
Cannot believe.
Wow. 2019 Mercedes-Benz V.
500 now, bring it to 500 now, can I get a 505?
Less than half the trade of the car.
At 505 now, bring it to 505. I mean, guys, trade value of the car is 1,083,000. At 505, I'll take the bid. Anywhere to 505 I have. At 505, now bring it to 505, now can I get a 510? At 510, now bring it to 510, now can I go? At 505, now can I get a 510 to go? Anywhere to 510, now bring it to 510, now can I get a banana, close it down here, ladies and gentlemen. At 505, you're on the first. 505 on the second. 505,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 510, sure. Selling subject to 505. What's your value number, sir? 1095. STC. Righty, lot number 10. Lot number 10 here, ladies and gentlemen. 2021 here on the Mercedes-Benz C200 automatic. Where are we going to go? 45,000 kilometers on the clock here. Where are we going to go? Retail just short of 650,000. Where are we going to go? Anywhere 390, I'll take it in. 390, 350 I have. That's 350 now, bring it in 350 now, can I get a 355?
Oh, frozen. Connection lost. But yeah, but you can still see the numbers where the car is going. It's just the sound that is gone. Let's try and refresh and see if it's gonna work. Yeah, I think they've got a connection problem.
Yeah, no, 100%. Okay. We already used that online birthday already. Okay. Okay. Right, I don't need to introduce the car again, right? We're currently on a bid of 440. How much? 440? Just refresh my attention, please. Okay. Perfecto. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're currently on a bid at 440. Okay? 440, let's go 2.5. 440, 2.5, I'll go. At a 440, 2.5, now I'm going to get a 440, 2.5, 440, 2.5, now 445. At 445, now 447, now 450. At 450, 450, 2.5, now 455, now you want to go. 457.5, now 460. At 460, now I'm going to get a 2.5, now 5. At 5, now I'm going to have a 7.5, now 67, now 40. At 70, now I'm going to get a 72.5, now at 470 is the best. At 470, now I'm going to get a 470, now can I get a 472.5. Anywhere 472 now, 472 now, 475. That's 475 now. Can you get better now, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to close it down. At 472 now, to bed. At 472 now, can you get better now? 472 now on that job itself. 472 now, 475 on the line.
Yes, Quinias.
That's 477 now, I have a now on time at 480. That's 480 now, 480 new player. That's 480 on the floor now, 482 and a half, sir. That's 482 now, 485. That's 485 now, I'm 485 now, you want to go one more? That's 482 and a half, I'm going to go down at 482 and a half on the first. Second, 485 is back in, 487 and a half, sir. That's 487 and a half, now 490. That's 490 now, I'm going to get a 490 now, 490 I have now, 492 and a half. That's 492 and a half now, can I get it now, sir? You want to go 492 and a half, 495. That's 495 now, I'm going to close it down at 492 and a half, so maybe on the first. Second, and 495 is back in, 497 and a half. That's
okay, this bid is going crazy.
Go one more time. That's 497 and a half I have. 497 and a half now 500. That's 500 now, I'm going to get a 500 now. You want to go one more time at 497 and a half. I'm going to close it down on the first. On the second. Third and final call. Nowhere at 500. Shows 500 online at 502 and a half. That's 502 and a half now, one more time at 502 and a half now, can I go? That's 502 and a half, I have 502 and a half, but now 505. That's 505 now, putting it at 505 now, can I get a bit down and close it down at 502 and a half on the first. Second, and third, selling. 502 and a half was yours, sir. What is your number?
So that is over 600,000, including VAT and stuff.
So 502 and a half to buy a 1029. Sold. Yeah. Sold. Righty, lot number 11. Lot number 11 here, ladies and gentlemen.
615, 537.
It's the 2021
1648. Retail.
Formatting. 29,000 Ks on the clock here. Where are we going to go here today? Anywhere at 530, I'll take the bet. 530, I'll take the bet. Anywhere at 530 now, bring it to 530 now, too low, sir. At 530 now, bring it to 530 now, can I go? At 530,000 right now, can I get a handle, ladies and gentlemen?
29,000 kilometers, that's a mileage.
At 530, I'll go. Too low. Way too low. I can maybe try 470. 450 left try. 450 I have. At a 450 now, bring it a 450 now, can I get a 455? At 455 now, bring it a 455 now, can I go? At 450 is still way too low here. At 455 I'll take it. In here, 455 now, bring it a 455, 460. At 460 I have now one more time at a 465. At 465 now, can I get a handle, ladies and gentlemen? At 465 I'll take it. At 465 now, can I get a handle, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to close it down. At 460 is a bit here now, can I get a banana? I'm going to close it down. I'm still a bit shy, guys.
Yeah, but it was clean. There was literally nothing to do on that car. So whoever bought it, if they bought it to use it, 615 versus 648, they still save some money. But it's clearly not a dealer. Even this one, it's clean, just as minor scratches in places. And it looks like this one is going to sell cheaper. And it's got a nice mileage. 29,000.
Can you get a 485? Then you get a 485 I have. That's 485 now, get a 490. That's 490 now, get a 495. 492 and a half, 492 and a half, 495, sir. That's 495 now, 497 and a half, now 500. That's 500 now, get a 502 and a half, 505. That's 505 now, get a 505 now, 505, 507 and a half. 507 and a half, 507.
Yeah, if you're looking for a Mercedes, this is really where you have to come. This auction, they have this auction that they have on Mondays from Mercedes Benz. They just have the max for days.
Selling subject to the bid getting just after 5-1, 5-1, 5, 5-12 and a half is his bid, right? 5? Yeah, I'm with you at 5-1, 2 and a half. Happiness? 5. So you might put in another floor bid. I think the system didn't record the 5-1, 2 and a half on the floor.
5-1, 2, 500.
So put in another floor bid. 5-1, 2 and a half. To buyer. 1098. 1098 STC, right? Got it, precious? STC, right? Right,
627.
Lot number 12, ladies and gentlemen, let's have the we're going to go. It's a Suzuki Swift 1.2 GL MT. On the MT, ladies and gentlemen, it's got to be one money. It's a perfect in one round. How much are we going to go? Anywhere 60, I'll take it. 60 I'll go. Anywhere to 60 now, but
2017, 210,000.
Can I get a handle, ladies and gentlemen? 60 I'll take it right here. Anywhere to 60 now, but 60 now, can I get a bit to go? At 60,000 now, can I get a handle now?
This is possibly the cheapest car you'll get on this auction.
60 on the second, 60,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 60, so. Let's move along.
Nobody wants a Swift at 60,000.
Righty, lot number 13. Lot number 13, ladies and gentlemen, let's have it. We're going to go. 2019 on the Mercedes-Benz GLC 220.
A Swift.
Automatic here, 74,000 Ks on the clock here. How much are we going to go here today? Anywhere 300.
Let me see what was wrong with that car. Why are people not bidding on it?
Anywhere to 300, now, 300, now can I go? That's 300,000 right now. Can you get a hand, ladies and gentlemen? That's 300, now take it. Anywhere to 300, now, 300, now can you get a hand to go? That's 300,000 right now. Can you get a hand, ladies and gentlemen? Is there any offer on the car? Any offer on the GLC? No offer. With low mileage like that. How much you want to go?
GLC then.
Ask for the offer, not an insult. How much you going to go, guys? Can I try 280? 280 I'll go. Anywhere to 280 now, can I get 280 now, can I go? At 280,000 right now, can I get a handle, ladies and gentlemen, at 280 I'll try. Anywhere to 280 now, can I get 280 now, can I get a 280 now to close it down? At 280 now, can I get a 280 now, can I get a handle now and close it down? Anywhere at 270, at 270 I'll go. At 270 now, can I get a 270 now, can I get a handle now and close it down here? At 270 I'll take the video on the first. 270 on the second. 270,000 rand on the third and final. Nowhere at 270, so short. Righty, let's move along. Does this call it? Okay. Righty, lot number 14. Lot number 14, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, 2020 on the Mercedes-Benz GLC 220D 4MATIC, 57,000 Ks on the clock here. How much are going to go to start putting up here today? It's got to be worth the money. How much are we going to go, guys? One.
I'm good, Anwar, I'm good.
Anywhere at 3, 320, I'll take the bid. 320, I'll go. Anywhere to 320 now, but here 320 now, can I go? At 320,000, I need 320 I have. At 320 now, but here 320 now, can I get a 325? At 325 now, but here 325 now,
Morning, Rams.
At 320 now, can I get a 325? Anywhere to 325 now, but here 325 now, can I get a hand down? I'm going to close it down. At 320 is the value on the first. 320 on the second. 325 came in, 330 you want to go. At 330 now, but even 330 now, can you get a hand now, I'm going to close it down. At 330 I'll take it in. Anywhere to 330 now, 330 is a bit now, 335. At 335 now, but even 335 now, 340. At 340 now, but even 340 now, can I go? At 335 is a bit now, can I get a hand, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close it down. At 335, 340 came in, 345. At 345 now, but even 345 is a bit now, 350. At 350 now, but even 350 now, can you get a hand to go? At 350 now, can you get a hand, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close it down. At 350 I'll take it.
Yo, 57,000 is the mileage.
350 is the bid now, take on the second. 350 came in now, 350 is the bid now, 355. At 355 now, but even 360. At 360 now, but even 365. At 365 now, but even 365 now, can I go? At 360 is the bid now, I'm going to close it down here, ladies and gentlemen. At 360 is the bid on the first. On the second. Third and final call. Nowhere at 365. 365 came in, 370 I'll go. At 370 now, can you get a 370 now, 370 is the bid now, can you get a 375? At 375 now, can you get a hand, ladies and gentlemen? At 370 is the bid now.
So how many people are fighting for this car? It's just two.
Now, can you get 375, I'm going to close it down. At 370 is the bid on the first, second, and third. 375 came in. At 375 now, can you get 375 now, can you get a 380? At 380 now, 385. At 385 now, can you get 385 now, can I go? At 380 the bid now, close it down here, ladies and gentlemen. At 380 I'll take the bid on the first. On the second.
This is Aucor in Centurion.
Nowhere at 385, so short. 385 came in. At 385,
yeah, two people are bidding for this car. 110 and 1011.
390 now, can I go? Anywhere to 390 now, can you get 390 now, can close it down at 385 on the first. Second.
Morning, Mr. Nara.
390 came in, 395 I'll go. At 395 now, but you get 395 now, can you get a hand to go right here? At 395 now, can you get a bid now, can close it down at 390 on the first. Second. And third, nowhere at 395, 395 came in, can I get a 400? At 400.
Yeah, so there are two people bidding for this car, so they want this car, so they will push its price up because they can see the value. If you look at this car, it's got nothing. Oh,
subject to confirmation, 395.
That was actually a good price.
1011.
679 is a trade. 747 retail.
Lot number 15, ladies and gentlemen, 2022 Mercedes-Benz CL 220D on the progressive 44,000 K on the clock here. Where are we going to go here today? Anywhere at 450, I'm already going to bet at 455. Anywhere at 460, I'll take it. At 460 now, can I get a 460 now, can I go? At 460, I have on the floor now, can I get a 465? Anywhere at 465 now, can I get a 465 now, can I go? At 465 now, can I get a 470? At 470 now, 470 I have. At 470 now, can I get a 470 now, can I get a 475?
484.
At 475 now, can I get a 480? At 480 now, can I get a 480 now, can I get a now one more time? At 480 you want to go? 477 and a half. 477 and a half I have. At 477 and a half now, can I get a 480? At 480 now, can I get a 480 now?
44,000 kilometers.
At 477 and a half now,
Front
can I
bumper
get a
scratch.
close it down to 477 and a half on the first. Second and third, 480 came in. At 480 now, can I get a 482 and a half? 482 and a half now, 485. At 485 now, can I get a 485 now, I'm going to close it down, 482 and a half, 485 the bed, 487 and a half, 487 and a half I have. At 487 and a half now, can I get a 490? At 490 now, 490 now, 492 and a half, 492 and a half I have. At 492 and a half now, 495.
Morning, let's see.
Now, can I get a bit now? You need to listen to the bidding, sir, how I'm regulating the bidding.
Oh, thank you for the rose, Kumzele.
You can't offer me 490. 500 I have. At 500 now, can I get a 500 now, can I go? At 500,000 and the bid now, can I get a 502 and a half? I'm going to close it down at 500 on the first. 502 and a half, 505. At 505 now, can I get a bid now? One more time at 505, I'll take the bid. At 502 and a half, I'm going to close it down here, ladies and gentlemen, at 502 and a half on the first. 502 and a half on the second. 502 and a half on the third, and 505 is back in. At 505 now, I'm going to get a 505 now, I'm going to close it down at 505 now on the first. Second. And third, 507.5, 510. At 510 now, but 510 now, can I go? At 510 now, can I get a hand now? I'm going to close it down at 510 now. I'll take a video on the first. Second.
There was a Swift here that they wanted 60 grand for, that nobody wanted to buy. So that Swift is probably going to be back next week. So at 60,000, let's say how much that car was going to be. If you know a Swift, it's a very popular car. So many of them on the road.
Right, lot number 16. Lot number 16 here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. We're going to go. 2018 Mercedes-Benz C200 automatic here, low mileage on the clock for the year. Where are we going to go? Start putting up for me at 110. 110 I'll go. In here to 110 now, but to 110.
That's about like 76,000 if you add all the costs, and that's 60,000 if you just snatched it. 2017, the mileage is a bit high, it was 210,000, but I still think it's a good value.
At 107.5 now, 107.5 on the bid online. 120. At 120 now, 120 online, 122.5. At 122.5 now, but 122.5, 122.5. The bid now, 125 I'll go. At 125 now, but 125 now, can I get 127.5? At 127.5 now, can I get a banana go down? 127.5 now, can I get a 130? At 130 now, but 130, the bid now, can I get a 132.5, 135? At 135, the bid now, 137.5. At 137.5, 137.5, the bid now, 140.
Okay, I think this is the last proper car. They're going to be going to Ama trucks and non-runners.
142.5 now, can I get a 142.5 now, 145.
You can see the Mac there.
145 now, can I go? At 145, the bid now, can I get a 147.5? At 147.5 now, can I get a 147.5 now, can I go? At 147.5 now, can I get a 150? At 150 now, can I get a 150 now, can I get a banana close it down here, ladies and gentlemen? At 150 I have. At 150 now, can I get a 150 now, can I get a 152.5? At 152.5 now, can I get a 152.5 now, 155? So 155 I have online, 157.5. 157.5 I have online, 160. 160 I have. At 160 now, can I get a 160 now, can I get a 2.5 to go? At 160,000, I'm going to close it down on the first. Second. And third, 162.5 now came in, 165 came in, 167.5, 167.5 now can I get a 167.5 to bed. At 167.5 now can I get a banana to close it down, 167.5 came in, 170 in, 170 I have. At 170 now can I get a 170 now, 172 now, 175. At 175 now, 177.5. 177.5, 180. At 180 now, 182.5. At 180 now, can I get a 180 now, I'm going to close it down at 180 on the first. Second. And third, 182.5 came in, 185. 185 I have. That 185 now, we get a 185 now, we get a 187.5. I'm going to close it down at 185 on the first. Second and third, selling subject to 185 by a 1095 STC. Righty, lot number 18. Lot number 18 here, ladies and gentlemen, is a 2024 year JAC N56 4x2 drop side truck. Ladies and gentlemen, it's got to be worth money, 29,000 kilometers on the clock here. How much we're going to go here today? Anywhere 220? I'll take the bid. 220 I'll go.
I think I saw this truck last week.
220 now can I go? At 220,000 right now can I get a hand, ladies and gentlemen? At 220 I'll take the bid. Anywhere to 220 now, but even 220 now can I go? One more time at 220 now can I get a hand, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to close it down. At 220 I'll take the bid on the first. 220 on the second. 220,000 rand on the third and final. Nowhere at 220, 220 win. 220 I have. At 220 now, but either 220 now can I get a hand, I'm going to close it down at 220 on the first. Second, 222 and a half, 222 and a half, 225. At 225 now, but either 222 and a half, I'm going to close it down on the first. Second and third, nowhere at 225, sure. Selling subject to 222 and a half.
Yeah, I think I saw this truck last week.
Hey, 1111.
They struck to sell them. Looks like.
1111. Buy a 1111 at 222 and a half STC. But I'm sure they'll confirm that. Right, moving over to the non-runners. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look here. We're going to go. Lot number 21 here. 2016 Tata Dale Novus here on the 6.4 truck here on the concrete mixer. It's going to be worth money here today. Where are we going to go? Have a look at that mileage.
The truck, I don't know, is it not a 4-ton?
Low. How much are we going to go here today? Retail just short of 600,000.
Because it's not an 18 small for that.
How much you want to pay? Any offers of the concrete mixer? Giving it away here today. I'm asking 140, but somebody give me an offer. How much you want to pay? Might be a lucky day. Eh? No, come on. How much you want to pay? Any offers on the truck? Something reasonable?
Yeah, I thought
Wow. I cannot believe it. I'm giving you an open floor here. Can we try 100? 100 I'll go. Anyway, the 100 now, the 100 now, can I go? That's 100,000 rand, give it up here, ladies and gentlemen, 100 I'll take it. Anyway, the 100 now, the 100 now, can I go? 100,000 rand, I'll take it, now I'll close it down, ladies and gentlemen, 100 I'll take it, I'll close it down. That's 100,000 rand, now can I get a hand, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it. You know what? Let me do this. KG, drop the starting bid price for me.
Drop it to 50,000.
Drop it to 75. 75 I'll go. In where is 75 now, but here is 75 now, can I go? That's 75,000 now, can I get
Let's see.
Anywhere is 75 now, but here is 75
kept
now,
no battery, no tools, front down.
75. I think the mechanism on this truck is worth more than what I'm selling it for. At 75, I'll take it in. Anywhere is 75 now, but here is 75 now, can I go? One more time, at 75 now, can I get one more time, I'll try. Let's go to 60. At 60, I'll go. Anywhere is 60 now, but here is 60 now, can I
I
go?
think the problem here might be the brand of this truck. I don't know whether there's many of them in the market, even for spares.
60 on the second, 60,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 68, sure. Let's move along. Wow. Righty, lot number 22. Lot number 22, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, 2024, yeah, big boy velocity, 150 motorbike. Gotta do what money.
Now check out 60.
Can you at 10,000?
60 seconds.
10, I'll go. Anywhere to 10 now, but 10 now, can I go? That's 10,000 rand, look up here, ladies and gentlemen, 10,000, I'll take it. Anywhere to 10 now, but 10 now, can I go? That's 10,000 rand, now can I get a hand, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it, but yeah, 10 now, I'm gonna close it down. That's 10,000 rand, now can I get it, but now I'll try 8,000. At 8, I'll 5 too low, sir. At 8, I can try it. Anywhere in 8 now, but in 8 now, can I go?
It's a non-runner, front light crack, front bumper cracked, well damaged, mirror, faulty suspension.
8,000 I'll take on the second.
Wow, and also
8,000 rand I'll take it, but you're on the third and final call. Nowhere at 8,000, so sure. Wow. How much you guys gonna pay for the bike? Can you give me 6? 6, I'll take it. You gotta be quick, guys. 6 I have. That is 6 now, but you get 6 now, can I get a 7? That's 7 now, but you get a 7 now, I'm gonna close it down at 6,000 on the first, second, and third. Selling subject to confirmation. 6,000 to buyer. 1028 STC. Righty, lot number 23. It's a 2014 year and the Nissan MP 200 1.5 on the 1.5 TCI aircon safety pack here. It's going to be worth money. Got to be worth money here today. Where we're going to go to start putting up here. This is the one. This is the one you need to follow here. How much are we going to go to start putting up here today? Retail on the here for this sort of 115,000 rand. How much you want to pay here today? Give me an offer. How much you want to go? Any offers on the bucky? Nobody wants to give me an offer. Wow. I'll tell you what. Somebody give me 20, I'll take it. 20, I'll go. Hey, you're at 20 now, can I get it now? Too low, sir. At 20 now, but you're at 20 now, can I get a hand? At 20,000 rand now, can I get a hand? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it, but you're at 20, I can't go any lower. At 20 now, but you're at 20 now, I'm going to close it down. 20, you want to go? I can't go any lower. That's my rock bottom here. I can't. I can do 20. 20 I can do. I'd love to give it to you guys, but 20 is what I need. Otherwise, you're going to think I need. At 20 I'll go. Anywhere at 20 now, 20 I have. At 20 now, but at 20 now, I'm going to close it down your legs and come in at 20, so but now can I get a 21 on the first, second, and third. Nowhere at 21, so 21 taking 22. At 22 now, but at 22 now, I'm going to close it down at 21, so but here now on the first, second, and third. Alright, 21,000 selling subject to confirmation to buy a 1066 STC. Righty, lot number 24. Lot number 24, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So 2014 C180 automatic. Where are we going to go to start putting up here today? Guys, going to be with money. How much are we going to go? Retail value is at 230,000. Okay? How much are we going to go here today? Yeah, but we're selling it as a long run. Okay. All right. How much are we going to go here today, guys? Anywhere at 70, I'll take the bid. 70 I can't. I'd love to help you there. At 70, I'll go. Anywhere at 70 now, but here at 70 now, can I go? At 70,000 right now, can I get answer, ladies and gentlemen? I'll take the bid now. I'm going to close it down. At 70, I'll take the bid here on the first. 70 on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 70, so. That car needs to be reevaluated. Okay, you don't cancel it. 70 came in, okay? Because there were no bids on the car, I'm going to take the 70 that I got, right? You guys have a problem with that? Sharp, huh? 70 I have. That's 70 now, but it is 70 now, can I get a 72 and a half? Anyway, the 72 now, but it is 72 and a half, now can I go? That's 70,000 right now, can I get a bit now, I'm going to close it down at 70 now on the first, second, and third. Subject to confirmation, 70,000 to buy a 1090 STC. Righty, lot number 25. Lot number 25, that's how we're going to go. 27, 2011 year CKTV 1.5 GT. Anywhere at 5,000. 5 I'll go. Anywhere at 5 now, but 5 now, can I go? At 5,000, 5,000, I'll take it in. Anywhere at 5 now, but 5 now, I'm going to close it down at 5,000 rand on the first. Second. And third, let's move along. Righty, lot number 26. Lot number 26, ladies and gentlemen, 2010 year Ford Fiesta in the 1.5 anywhere.
Last one for the day.
At 35, I'll go.
No, it's also at the branch. If you go to their branch in Centurion, that auction is live there. Number 89 Sterling Road.
At 30, I'll go. At 30 now, 30 I have. At 30 now, 30 now, can I get a see when you sleep what happens? At 30 is the bed. At 30 now, 30 now, can I get a 32 and a half? Anywhere at 32 and a half, now 32 and a half I have. At 32 and a half, now 32 and a half, now can I get a 35, I'll go. At 35 now, can I get a handy, I'm going to close down 32 and a half on the first, second, and third. Selling 32 and a half subject to confirmation. What's the buyer's number? 1028. 1028 STC. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us here today. Next week, Monday, is our massive Standard Bank auction. Until then, next time, same place. That's me, that's the team, that's us. Don't forget our online pallet auction from Take A Lot. Make sure to tune in.
Thank you, guys. That's it. Yeah, and and thank you for the gift. If you're around Devon, there is an auction, similar auction for Standard Bank at the workshop. You can still go and view until 4 o'clock this afternoon. They've got about 80 vehicles, I think. And it will also... Are we on again next week, Monday? Yes, yeah. Monday, next week, 10:30. But as I was saying, if you're in Devon, workshop is tomorrow. Kabeja is tomorrow. Yeah. So there's quite a few of these coming. Then we've got the big one actually at APSA tomorrow in Boksberg. APSA auction, over 300 cars. So if you're in Joburg, you can go there if you want to buy a car and go and view. Number 8 Top Road in Boksberg. 8 Top Road. It's an APSA auction. And the e-catalog is catalog is on Tihani app or website. Yeah, I think it's the last day to view today, even at APSA. And then tomorrow there's MFC. And you know, some of these auctions, if you have finance through auction finance, you don't pay this bidder's deposit. So I think APSA is one of them. West Bank is one of them. MFC is one of them. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow doing the coverage for the Durban auction. Thank you.